Good morning. Welcome to Under the Hood with Mike Garrison, author of Can I Borrow Your Car? And Would You Build This? At the end of the day, right? The only reason referrals don't scale like other marketing is because you aren't actually doing marketing. Marketing is not passive. Real marketing, the kind you pay for, the kind where the firms are committed and willing to be held accountable for direct ROI, meaning you pay them a lot of money, you make more money. That's how marketing has to work. Same thing if you have an internal marketing department, right? You've got an expense associated with overhead, salary, expenses, technology. And if you're a business owner and your marketing department is not generating significant X exponential growth on that spend, you need a better marketing department. Back to referrals. Referrals done well can scale, but you have to treat it like marketing. And that means that you have to follow the rules. And the first rules are you have to market to actual people, right? Marketing at its most basic has to have a list. You have to have a list of target prospects that you are going to work on being worth meeting with and then worth buying from. This is the same thing in referrals. The Can I Borrow Your Car system is first edition. Second edition is in the process, but first edition is about being the type of person worth being introduced to somebody else, understanding risk mitigation, understanding how relationships work. But none of this is marketing if we're not aimed at a specific person. And so when we talk about professional services providers in commercial sales, I mean, the first thing that I learned when I was a commercial copier guy in Northern Virginia, selling for TML and Associates out of Manassas, Virginia, was you got to know your territory. You got to know what businesses are there. You got to know who the decisions makers are, and you got to get meetings with them. That's real marketing. You got your list of people. Then you have to figure out how to get in front of them, right? There's usual multiple strategies. Like we use a trust sequence within Can I Borrow Your Car? And a descending scale, or not scale, but you start with initial introduction and then you work your way through. There's content strategies, there's all these different things, just like real marketing programs. Real marketing is not, hey, we're going to send one email and we're going to make it rain. It's a multi-tiered strategy. Be active, not passive. So that's what we do. We're active, we're focused, we're doing real marketing, not branding BS. Be real, be human, be authentic.